tomorrow's Christmas Eve, the day after I upload this, and I hope you guys are excited. I'm going to get a little birthday gift beforehand, but before that, I need to do my actual intro. I'm ex-Mr. Cheese. No, I'm not. Not anymore, at least. I'm Mr. Cheese Gaming, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokémon Emerald. Last time we got the Dynamo badge in this part, well, we noticed that there's a bicycle shop. Ride in gravel and shake your soul. Ride those cycles. Well, doesn't hurt to check it out. Well, what have we here? A most energetic customer. Me? You may call me Rydell. I'm the owner of this cycle shop. Your running shoes. They're awfully filthy. Did you come from far away? Well, I don't think that Little Road is too far away, but we have walked quite a distance. And apparently Brandon moved from another town, so yes. You're saying you came all this way from Little Root? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. No, it's not. You just go a little bit south and head west to Oldale, and then just a little bit more south, and there you go. If you have surf, it's not far at all. If I had one of my bikes, you could go anywhere easily while feeling the gentle caress of the wind. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. Oh, wait a second, I forgot to tell, there are two kinds of bikes. There are the mock bike and the acro bike. The mock bike is for cyclists who want to feel the wind with their bodies, and an acro bike is for those who prefer technical rides. I'm a real sweetheart, so you can have whichever you like. Well, actually, mock and acro. Well, I'm actually going for the mock bike. And yeah, we got the bike for free this time. We didn't have to do any work like in the previous generation, where in the first one you either had to pay 1 million Poga or get a voucher. Otherwise, and in the second gen, we actually had to get a job, and we actually had to ride our bike around to advertise for this company. But in this game, we just get it simply because we walk around a lot. Now, I should go into more detail about the bicycles. The mock bike, it goes really, really, really fast. The more you use it, well, it eventually picks up speed. But so it's a bit more hard to control, especially going around corners. However, it can actually go up those slopes that we've seen quite a few times while traveling through here, like that one in Granite Cave. So it's useful in that aspect. The acrobike, however, I'll explain what it can do hops. Now, there's going to be a point in this game where you have to hop up ledges. That's what the acrobike's for. But, in the meantime, we're gonna use the mock bike. And with the mock bike, well, this is actually the only building you can use your bike inside, and you cannot proceed forward without a bicycle, so I'm just going to switch off the old rod and register my mock bike with select. And this is what the mock bike looks like. Yeah, gets very fast. Now, I should inform you, there is actually a bit of a race involved. I'll show you exactly what I mean. But first, we have a whole bunch of trainers to fight. Abigail. Okay, I said that a little bit too epic, didn't I? Like, Abigail. And what do I mean by race? Well, I'll show you at the very end. And after registering her, we end up in another random battle. It's actually probably better if you start off at the south and then work your way up. That way it's actually easier to take on this challenge. And you're probably sitting there, what challenge are you talking about? Well, those who actually played this game before know exactly what I'm talking about. And as far as I'm concerned, there is no reward for it. But for those who haven't played this game and don't know what I'm talking about, well, I'll show you. Magnet Mine. You better get rid of that confusion eventually. You know, snap out. There we go. And I can only assume that your next Pokemon is going to be another Magnemite. No, it's a Voltorb. I was completely wrong. And a level 6. Did you recently just catch that? Another trainer, really? You know, that's true. I actually prefer to go up south and then take the challenge. That way I don't have to fight these trainers. Of course, you have to run south in order to, and have the mud bike in order to get the challenge, but what I like to do is start off south, then climb my way up to fight all those trainers, and then go back down just so I have a better record. I see that Jacob kind of went into the reverse order of 2 weak Voltorbs and then a Magnemite, as opposed to 2 strong Magnemites and a weak Voltorb. Number of collisions, 5 times. Total time, at least 1 minute. My word, your cycling skills border on terrifying. Well, certainly you need much more practice riding. Number of collisions, 5 times. Yes, there's actually a record of how fast you've gone through this. I'm just gonna climb back up and fight all those trainers if there's any more left. Yeah, there's just one more. Tell me not to panic if my bike goes too fast. I'm actually a great bike rider in real life. Prefer swimming though. Or hiking. Stop giving me your numbers. I don't care. I'm not able to delete them like I am in the previous generation. I actually like how the bicycles overlap like that, because our sprites are suddenly larger than the tiles contained. Do 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 do. And by the way, if you want to go through that race again, ooh, by noon has a item. If you want to go through that race again, just climb up to the top, enter the building, and then do it again. Remember, it's actually from north to south rather than south to north. That's why I actually prefer starting south and then fighting all the trainers and then just taking the race again. Fight you. Okay, I fought any free one. I think that it starts again once you get onto the bridge. No, I'm wrong. You actually have to go onto the building. I know that in the remake that the race starts again once you go inside once you just reach this part, but apparently I have to go into the building and reset this. Oh, for Pete's sake, stop getting in my way! Seven collisions and 13 point... Yeah, I think that's actually... My best score is actually getting that exact time. Actually, without collisions. That's actually the best one. Record I'd have in the remake. I think it's actually easier to control this bike in the remake than in this version. But let's see if I can get better. Let's just see. I'll go one more try and that's it. Four collisions, 12 seconds. Alright, and that's actually all I wanted to do. And hey, an island with a sign on it. That sign actually has something funny, but we don't have surf, so we can't really reach that at this point. But yeah, I don't really like the mock bike because it moves too fast. What I actually like is the acro bike. And is it still registered? Let's see. Yes, it is. But yeah, as you can see, the acro bike moves a lot slower, but guess what? Hold B and you can do wheelies. Hold B while going still and you can hop. This bunny hop is actually very useful in the later area, where you can actually hop up the ledges. We all know you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when we actually reach that point. But anyways, that's it. We just showed off those bicycles and that's really all I want to show off. But anyways, next time we're actually going to Verdant Turf and I'm going to show you something quite interesting you can do with both of the bicycles. But I'm reserving that for next part, so next time on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, we're heading to Verdant Turf Town and see what else we can do with that bicycle. I will see you guys then.